TNT, and I'm here to do another Country Wayne reaction video. Let's see what's going on, babies. Angelina having a conversation with Brodie, or Brodie having more so a conversation with her, because she wants, or he needs, for her to focus on him. So we're gonna see what's going on. But before we start, you know we got going to them church announcements, baby. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and comment. Thank you everyone that's been viewing my content and basically commenting. I appreciate all of that. And please make sure that you go over to Country Wayne's channel and do the same. The link is in the description below. So let's go ahead and get on into it and see exactly what is going on with Brodie and Angelina.
Indeed, I'm telling you, I love it, love it, love it. Oh yeah, I mean, that's all I could think about last night. Yes, and the shoes, definitely beautiful. There's your coffee. Hey, your dad's here. I'll call you later. All right, love you, ciao. Okay, I'm glad you're here. And out of the shower, I was gonna bother you, but I had to refrain myself, okay? Look at this. Woo!
Beautiful.
Doesn't she?
Just like her daddy.
Look just like her mother. Yes, Shayla she's doing that thing. I told her, make sure you hit Anthony up for 10 grand.
The one thing she doesn't do, it's like she doesn't feed into Zashery. It's just like she just so hell-bent on Shayla. And I think the reason why she's so hell-bent on Shayla is because Shayla is like her. Zashery has a mind of her own. She walks her own walk. She talks her own talk. Shayla more so depends on her mother for advice and everything. Even though Shayla is in her 30s, maybe 40s, Miss Angelina runs her life still at this age. And she worries about what her mother thinks and feels about her. Zashery don't. Zashery just be like, she say what she say and she'll keep it moving. But let's get back into it.
Reinvent yourself and get yourself rolling. Confidence is important. And she did that. I mean, she is looking amazing.
What did she do? Because for $10,000, I thought I was going to see some more. Don't get me wrong. Her hair, I like it. I think it looks very nice on Shayla. It brings out her skin and everything. Her tones, I get it. But where's the clothes? Because I'm not seeing it. I thought her mama told her to go get some suits and stuff. It was like she went to Rainbow or City Trends and went and bought a couple of them little dresses and some heels. And that's about it. I thought she was supposed to be going to get like some things that would basically upgrade her. But it's like she's still on the same level as what she was when she first met Anthony, and when she was with Amber and everybody was friends. And I don't see where the upgrading happened, where she changed the lip gloss. I mean, I'm trying to figure this out. For $10,000, okay, you went got that's what cost you 10 grand. Because I know that she said that was a mink she had on, child. That thing looked like it was Rover, honey. That thing was barking. I said, oh, what kind of fur coat is that? Is that what they call it on the sheep? It's called shearing or shearling or something like that. That thing looked like it was like, I was like, God damn, what is that? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to figure out what she spent that $10,000 on, honey. I'm not getting it, but okay. I guess she spent it on them Louis bags. Not the bag, like the purse, but the bag that they give you to put the purse in, because them things look real light. But okay, I digress. Let's get back to it.
And I love how she's talking these days. She sounds so much more confident.
Angelina, why are you always in their business? Shayla's grown, and Anthony's a grown married man.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need you in their business.
Well, I would beg to differ if I was a beggar, but I'm not. I'm her mother, and she does need me.
Well, why do you care if she's asking this man for money to get her hair done?
Oh, so that was for her hair? That was 10 G's for hair? What kind of goddamn hair is that? Lord have mercy, 10,000. It was for clothes too. It was for clothes, but $10,000. Oh, child. My hairdresser charged me like 60. That's about it. And that's for a perm. 10 G's? Lord, maybe I need to get back into doing weaves and stuff like I used to do back in the day. $10,000. Good Lord.
It wasn't just her hair, it was her entire wardrobe. You see, Shayla has a child now, our grandson. And don't you think it's important that she not only feel good, but look good about the situation? It's already been as tumultuous as it has been.
It's not going to change anything. That's just clothing. So she's supposed to feel good and look good after she just sat there and stole somebody else's husband. If anybody should have been upgrading themselves, it should have been Amber, not Shayla. Shayla got the man. So, well, I'm still trying to figure that out myself, if Shayla got that man or not, because the way he act like he don't even want to be there. But yeah, Shayla got the person. The man, well, the man is there. Anthony's there. You know, he ain't got no attitude, but he's there. So I'm not trying to. Why she keep feeling like she needs to upgrade herself and all this old child? Okay.
It's time for a new season, a new look, a new feel.
She don't need Anthony for that. She has a family. So does that baby.
Right. Tell her, Brodie. Instead of her sitting up there pimping out her daughter, so she can end up with a man. She more invested into Anthony than Shayla. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say they equally invested, because both of them heifers are sitting up there, child. They go after that man in his pockets. But if Amber had the last laugh, Amber might wipe them pockets clean.
And Anthony has a family. He has a wife.
That baby, huh? That's your grandson. He has a name. His name is Kai. And let me tell you something. Anthony has been very diligent in making sure that he's been in his life. Which he could have done the regular, which is skeet and skedaddle. But
not skeet and skedaddle. Go ahead, Miss Angelina. Skeet and skedaddle. No, because Anthony always wanted to be a father. So she chose, I will sit there and say she chose correctly, regardless of what happens between Anthony and Shayla. He'll be there for that child regardless of what happens. If they together or not, he'll still be there. And Shayla and his mom are gonna make his life a living hell if he doesn't.
But he didn't. He stood 10 toes down, took the heat. And they deserve to have the type of support that we can provide them. Albeit, yes, it's been me, but that's okay. It's been coming from the Brodie household.
But it's not a representation of him. It's only a representation of you. He doesn't agree with what he did. Trust me. He doesn't agree with that. Who wants their daughter to sit there and deal with a married man? Nobody wants to sign up for that. We don't say, baby, go out there and get the best married man you can, honey. And make sure you treat him good so you can steal him from his wife. Don't nobody want that. So don't do that, Miss Angelina. No, please don't.
Funny thing, Anthony got a wife.
Well, not for long.
So do I. I think you should spend more time invested in me. You don't even know what's going on in my life.
Well, you come in at night, late. I'm going to be in at 7, 7:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, right? Oh, I'm on site. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I leave food out for you. I come down in the morning. It's still there. So apparently you've been eating. You've been doing whatever like you're working. I get it. We've been together a long time. You think I'm going to care if you come in at midnight? If you're busy, you're busy. But then that gives...
Yeah, she one of them ones that been like this. We've been together all these years. Child, I ain't expecting for you. You ain't going no damn way. You still gonna be here regardless. Whatever the hell happened between us is whatever the hell happened between us. I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. So there goes me sitting up here focusing on you. You already know I'm here. I cook your food. I put it in the microwave. You eat it, you eat it. You don't, you don't. You come in at night, you do, you don't. It doesn't really make a difference to me because we've been together for 20 years. Your life is your life and mine is mine. And right now I am focused on my child and her best friend's husband. That sounds crazy as hell.
Gives me the time to invest our time. right? You're not able to be there for Kai as much as I am. So I do the work.
Wait a minute. It's not for you to sit there and do the work. It's not for you to sit there and basically invest in Kai. You the grandparent. They got a mama. Kai got a mama and a daddy. And if Shayla would have played her cards right, she would have had. He would have had two daddies. But nah, she ain't want Mike. She ain't want Mike and Ike. So there goes. Hey, that's what happened. But it's not for you. You need to focus on your husband too, baby. You got to make sure that man feel like a man, and he getting the loving too. Cause trust me, men will go out here and replace you with somebody else, finer and younger, that don't even know how to cook. She not a cook, but it ain't no damn food, and they don't even care about that. Brodie will find somebody to pay attention to him, and then you gonna be sitting up there looking crazy when Shayla over there living her best life while you ain't got no husband, because that new young thing that got basically sat there and grabbed him up. Let's get back to it. Miss Angelina need to stop. Go spend some time with your man.
Can I get some appreciation?
Angelina, now you know I'm out here having meetings, right? I'm trying to do business. I need your support. You always there helping me figure these deals out. But now I can't even get your attention. You so focused on Anthony and Shayla.
And pets to go. I still have business to handle.
I think you need to worry about your own porch before you go sweeping around someone else's.
I know that's right, Brodie. You better tell her. You better start sweeping over here, honey. Because I'm going to have a new sweeper if you keep playing around. I'm going to have me a new younger assistant. That what you used to look like, he playing around here. And she going to be sweeping good. Let's get back to it.
I gotta get ready to go.
Damn, Miss Angelina. Okay, who the hell she calling actually? She forever picking up that phone. He wanna talk trash, dude. I got him. Where's that damn number at? Let me put this call in. I got something for him. Bro, you want to keep talking that? Angelina need to spend time with her husband. Let me tell you something. That's the one thing you don't want to do. When a man start complaining about you not doing what you supposed to be doing, what they consider to be your wifely duties, you need to start taking heed of that. Because that means his mind and stuff is going other places. And if he feel like he's not getting what he needs, baby, he will go somewhere else and get it taken care of. And I know sometimes as women, we just sit there and be like, oh, he gonna be all right. But then you sitting up there mad, sad, and crying with pork and rolls. And if you don't know what pork and rolls is, when your lips poking out, you sitting up there pissed off because somebody else then creep into his life. And then he all over there happy. You don't want that. So Miss Angelina need to go ahead and just basically say, okay, I'm going to chill off of Anthony and Shayla and start focusing more on my husband. This is what I've been doing all this time. You can't just cut that man off. That man been around for 20 years. You've been sitting up here basically finagling and helping him with his businesses and his life. You cannot sit there and basically snatch that away from him and expect for him to be okay with it. Don't start something that you can't finish or you don't want to finish, or you get so damn distracted that you just basically didn't cut that off and you're not focusing on it no more. He's not going to, trust me, a man is not going to understand that. They want you to be the same person that you was from the get-go. A lot of women train these men and then they don't understand why these men are this way when they train them that way. And you just can't do that. And Brodie is used to her just doing everything. Learn from that, ladies. You can't start something that you can't finish. Don't start something that you don't want to keep up 30 years later. If you used to cleaning up the house on a regular basis, that man is expecting that. If you used to bringing him lunch every day for 10 years, that man is going to be expecting that. They don't know how to deal with change. I'm going to tell you that. So don't start don't start nothing that you can't finish. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down right here. I will be seeing y'all later Until the next episode, babies. I'll see y'all later. Bye.